Second try. Hey, there we go.
Yay!
Hello, everyone. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I hope OBS is not fucking forget on me.
Overdone bullshit?
Overdone bullshit. No, now it says I exited. Chichepa is like freaking old. Anyway, hello everyone. I'm Mr. Paul G2.
And I'm Twisted Squid Evil. And today we have our special guest. Oh wait, it's just fucking Brawley.
Hello. I'm their backup bitch.
God fucking damn it. I don't know why we invite him to places anymore.
Hold on. This is...
Yes, they could. After me and Vince led a combined campaign against Twisted and Mr. Paul as an inquiry of why we were never invited to come back to the channel and constantly being denied our ability to come back, they finally have ran out people to question that they accepted that they had no other choice but to invite me back on the show again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't even deny it. I don't know why I sound Irish.
It sounds Irish.
Because you are.
Irish, probably.
Get on with the intro!
Yes. So, better rub up those tentacles, everyone, because this one's a SeaShore show.
Yay!
I haven't done that so long, I don't know if I feel enthusiastic anymore.
That's what she said.
It's been about a month. So, Brawley, we have, it's been about a month. It's totally because we haven't found any people. Nope, that's totally not the reason why.
There's a pen out.
Nope.
No.
No, that's not the reason. Shut up. No, shut up. No. Anyways, we have a question from our previous guest, Sick Veins, and he asks, who was the last person you killed?
Who was the last person I killed?
Yes.
I'd tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
I guess that's our answer.
Yes.
All right.
So there you go.
I'll tell you the last person I failed to kill, and that's Crow's fucking ass. I keep missing! Fucking dick! He's slippery son of a bitch!
Alrighty. So Paul, let's get the show started, right?
Alright. So let's start with the first question I have here, which is, what dumb accomplishment are you most proud of?
Dub accomplishment. What do you mean dub? Like
Dumb.
like anime dub? Like
Dumb. I said.
what dumb accomplishment? I was like, what do you mean dub accomplishment? Like, what dumb accomplishment am I most proud of? I would have to say my Twitch and YouTube career, because it's something that clearly is dumb, and I do it for my own personal pleasure because it's definitely not ever going to go anywhere. But yet, you know what? I'm going to keep on doing it. I'm quite proud of my filling with style.
Alright. With 27 Z's. No? Okay.
What was that? Huh?
I said with 27 Z's.
27 Z's? Well, we're way past 27 Z's, sir.
Fair enough.
We've been stacking them Z's on for a while.
Yeah, we have. Okay.
Yes. Good thing we're not paying by a letter.
Raleigh, here's my
What's up?
first question. What would you do if Vince and Mr. Paul were going out?
If Vince and Mr. Paul are going out?
Yes.
Well, first of all, I asked Mr. Paul, what's he doing? He totally could do better. But, hey, to each their own, as long as they're happy. They're both consenting adults.
Alright, and you see Summer watching. waiting for her moment to perfectly kill them both.
I'd be more disturbed with the fact that someone would want to watch.
That's fair.
Oh my god.
That's fair. You see the questions I'm working with now, Mr. Paul, don't you?
Yep. Oh my god. Alright. Wow, okay. Alright, here's the next question. What is one of your favorite smells?
Shoot, I don't know. That's actually... I don't know, food? I guess food would be it. Like, I love it when I walk into a room and I smell something delicious and I want to eat. Which, yes,
How long
that means
has
two
that been?
things.
How long has that been? No.
No.
You gotta start speaking up, Twisted, when you're cracking your little jokes. I cannot hear you.
Is this better?
Much better.
Much better.
Good.
Twisted put on his grown man voice.
Alright. My next question for you. Would you open a mysterious gift from D that she just gave you without much
Nope.
hesitation?
Nope. You fuckers didn't grow up with her.
So you wouldn't open up a mysterious gift from D?
Nope.
Oh god.
Alright. It's fair. It's fair.
It's fair.
I stand by my statement.
Alright. Mr. Paul.
Alright. If you could live in a book, TV show, or movie, what would it be?
Book, TV show, or movie. Definitely would have to be, and I'm going to cheat a little bit here because it's definitely also a video game, but I would have to say the novelization of the Mass Effect universe because I would love to be in that whole space environment. Like I honestly, the one thing that irks my nerves the most in this world is that we are so far away from like actually being able to do awesome shit off of this planet that I will be dead as fuck before we even get that opportunity. So I guess it would also be a mixture of kind of Ready Player One type shit, like sort of online, get that chip in the back of my head. That way, even though I couldn't ever go out there, but maybe I could get trapped in somewhere else that where I can enjoy it at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now for my question. Hot summer hot summer on insane action. Yes or no?
Well, that would involve a great deal of my friends dying because Little Redhead and Vince are both going to kill somebody in this scenario. So either I'm going to lose a friend in self-defense, or I'm going to lose a friend in assassination. So I'm going to have to go negativo on that.
Damn it! I was hoping for that positive. Damn it!
Good definitely.
I would never agree to anything that would threaten the daywalkers of the future.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Get on my...
Alright. My next question is, what is your theme song?
What is my theme song? I don't really listen to music, so what's that trombone song? Wah wah wah. I think that fits me.
Okay.
Yes, it does. Perfectly.
Yes.
Alright.
Keep
It
them
would
coming.
Who would be better superhero sidekick between me and D, and why?
Uh, I would have to go with you because, as history has dictated, um, I mean, D is my favorite cousin and everything. We get along really well. Not that I don't love all my other cousins. Me and her just get along really well. She has proven in the past that she is either unwilling or incapable of allowing me to uh, make decisions that contradict what she wants to do. So I can see myself fighting crime with her, but not as a duo. People who go out and fight crimes together and stuff like that. Twisted, you seem like a team player when you want to be. You're still a wild card. I'm not going to pretend like I might not find my cape on fire from time to time. But I think at least 90% of the time you'd be there strictly business. Sharp-dressed man. Rocking out with your cock out. You know the drill.
And tripping you occasionally. You know, just being like, oops, my leg was out where you were walking. but it's fair. Completely fair.
Mm-hmm. That's completely fair. Alright, let's go to the next one.
Damn it. You find chicken. Go ahead.
What's your go-to dance move?
The wallflower, the stripper pole, either way, the girl's dancing on me. I don't dance. I do not dance. Like...
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, fair
Okay.
enough.
Yeah.
Would you... Alright, probably, here's the big question. What would you do without society?
What would I do? What?
Without the society, what would you do?
I'd have a party.
Oh, God.
So her never existing, you would have a party because of it.
Yes, because there can be only one. It's
Okay.
one less. It's one less of you that I will have to take out before the job is done. I mean, I would be sad.
I would be so horrified and all this other bullshit.
See, Twisted gets it.
Just something like that. Oh, God. So, what are you a natural at?
Nothing really. Like, I like to think of myself as the type of person that was born with no real talent, or skill, or tact, or grace, or natural ability to complete even the simplest of tasks. So really, all the stuff I'm good at today was through hard work and determination.
Huh.
Hmm.
Alright.
And dumb luck. Mostly dumb luck.
Dumb luck is always best. But what would you do
For a
with
climax bar?
insane that would be
Oh, sorry.
special?
I do if insane, that'd be special. I'd be the godfather of the daywalkers. That's an honor I would take seriously.
We're going in? Okay. Okay. Pizza or tacos?
Oh, don't make me choose. Because that's really just a mood thing. Because, yeah, admittedly, I'm in the mood for pizza more often than I'm in the mood for tacos. But that's mainly because I'm cheap. And let's be honest here, people. You can buy 2 pizzas for the same price as a bunch of tacos, and you can eat off a pizza for about a week.
You don't want no decision.
Is it Sophie's choice?
You know what? I would have to say tacos just because they're more of a treat.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Like pizza, I have a lot. Tacos, I only have as a treat.
Okay. Okay. What's your fondest memory of Vince?
Fondest memory events. Oh, gee, there's just so many. I mean, can I phone a friend?
No.
Wrong game show. Okay. Mm, you know, I mean, this is totally because there's just so many. It's so hard to choose.
Oh yeah. So yes, of course. Of course.
Yes.
What's one that instantly pops out at you? Let's go with that one.
I guess the day I discovered that he hates it when he's called Vincent, and then that dusk was the day that Vincent von Crow was born.
Okay.
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 Fair.
All right. If you lost all your possessions but one, what would you want it to be?
This coming from somebody who has lost all of his possessions several times in his life, I would have to say my Switch. And the reason why I say that is because of not my Switch, I'd say my phone. Because of in the past I have lost my phone, and it's a real annoying thing. So if I lose everything, then I have to regain numbers. It comes back down to laziness, really. When you lose your phone, or when your phone gets stolen, or you get robbed, or something like that, like you basically have to go through the very annoying task of not only one, figuring out how to get a hold of all the people you actually want to get a hold of, and two, the awkwardness of trying to get all their information back.
Right.
Yeah. Alright. Time for the most important question. This is the one important question that I believe is the best one that has up in the history of mankind. Insane. Just got vaporized in a freak accidents. Now what do you do?
What do I do? Of course, summon Shimron. Get Insane back, because the father of Daywalker is not allowed to die before he has his children. Now, if he has his children by that point, then of course a decision needs to be made. Do I waste a wish on bringing him back, or do I just give him a memorial and then wish something pretty for myself?
Oh my god.
Okay then.
Like I said, these are kind of tough decisions to make. You're asking a lot of a guy.
I mean, what would you wish for? That'd be something pretty. to fit that purdy mouth.
That pretty mouth.
A soft bed.
So
I'm just sleepy.
You're not allowed to sleep.
Yeah. Sleeps for the week. Yeah, man.
Oh, God.
No, you're in our torture room. You're not allowed to sleep.
Okay.
Next question.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
I really don't know on that one. Like those doors have been opened up a lot wider than they used to be, just from the influx of superhero animes, more Marvel, more DC stuff popping up. Like there's so many more options on the table. Like obviously, two of the top listers would be being able to turn invisible, for multiple reasons. One, for when I didn't want to be fucking bothered, nobody would be able to find me, and it'd be glorious. Number two, it would make for the most awesome game of Who's My Mouth ever.
It's fine.
Then there's always the Mr. Fantastic Elastic Body idea, because you'd be able to make any part of your body grow to any lengths. It'd be a different experience every night for my life. We pull out the mystery box, like I spin a wheel, see what it lands on, and we just run with it. Let's see. So, I mean, I would love to give you guys a definitive answer, but I really don't have one on this. Like,
All right, what's your top 5?
Hi, Jay.
I'm not giving you top 5. I gave you 2 tops.
Give us 3 more, damn it.
No, I can't. I don't do it good under pressure.
Yes, you do.
Hi, Jay. Yes, Brawley just said that. Yes.
All right.
Did Brawley just say that?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
Jay.
you All
Don't
right.
pretend like you don't know me.
Jay's just
All right.
silent right now. He's just.
All right. What advice would you give your younger self?
Save money. I learned a very hard lesson in life that it's not necessarily a bad thing to help out people, but when you help out people to the extent of your own personal well-being, you can find yourself in a lot of very sticky, unpleasant situations.
Right.
And there's some people who I did help out who I don't live my life with regrets. I don't regret helping out any of them. But if I could go back, I probably wouldn't have helped them out, because with the knowledge I have right now of how that help was repaid, probably wasn't the smartest move on my part.
Right.
And I'd probably be a lot more financially stable right now if I hadn't have done all that.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. That's why I'm buying a house at 35 and not 25 like I originally had planned on my life goals.
Oh, but okay.
Which is fair.
Yes.
And Jay agrees.
Mr. Poe.
Yes,
It's your question.
I know. What talent would you show off in a talent show?
I would make something disappear.
Would you hide the sausage?
Pervert.
Okay.
And
And
You're not even ashamed of it.
why should I be?
You really shouldn't be. You are who you are.
So what would you make disappear?
My existence.
Hey
I would
guys.
disappear. I would
Hey,
disappear
kiddos.
into nothingness.
Hey kiddos. I am Brawly, and today I'm gonna make something disappear. And you'll all get
It's
to see
me!
it. What's this gun? What's this gun for? Oh, don't worry about it.
It's gonna make my brains disappear!
just,
See, Twisted gets it.
just
Who gets it? Twisted gets it!
Yes.
Did it?
Alright. Alright. Brawly, would you marry me?
Nah. I see you as more just friend.
Was was that a legitimate question?
That was a legitimate question, Mr. Paul.
Okay.
Hey, he's your co-star.
I did get what I wanted, but you know.
Okay. What's one place you've traveled to that you never want to go back to?
I'd say Columbus. Nothing against it. It's just that it was kind of a really cheap place to hit up a con at, and it was fun while I was there, but it wasn't much different from where I live at right now. Like, I'm finding right now, like, when visiting neighboring states of mine, like, they all look exactly the same, so there's no appeal to, like, going to them.
Right.
I know it sounds really weird, but
It's fair.
Yeah, it's
completely fair.
completely fair. Fully accept.
Alright. Yes. Alright, Mr. Paul. Are you ready for this question?
Like what?
To be
Oh,
asked
yes. Oh,
to
yes.
Brawly. So this just popped up. Would you marry D?
ew. Blood cousin, no, obviously. Kind of a dumb question to ask.
Jay, like, no.
I don't know what this was thinking. My mind, my brain computer. I don't know what it was thinking.
All right, let's just move on to the next one. Pirates or ninjas?
Ninja robot pirates.
Okay, bro.
All right, Brawly.
Oh, I'm
What
here. What's your
is
question?
A good nickname for Spyro.
Hell if I know. I'm trying to think of something
Teeny, teeny, teeny.
I'm drawing a blank on this one.
Can't think of a good nickname for Spyro.
Nah, I'm terrible at names. Why do you think all my names that on the characters that I play are already from the random generator that the system has?
Okay.
I mean, I do the same thing, so.
I mean, I made my gamer's tag just looking at 4 random words.
I thought it was 3.
That was something else.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Purple Bad Dragon, we'll go with
What's wrong?
that.
Wait, what?
Purple Bad Dragon, we'll go with that.
Purple Bad Touch.
Purple Bad Touch, yeah. Next,
Yeah.
let's go with next question.
He's
Next.
horny all the time and always charges without consent.
Alrighty.
Alright. Would you rather be stuck on a broken ski lift or a broken elevator?
I would have to say broken ski lift. And because at least in a broken ski lift, I've seen people get caught in broken ski lifts and just drop down and ski. If they're low enough down to the ground, at least I would have that option. When you're in an elevator, a broken elevator, you're just stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Like get comfortable type stuck because your ass ain't going anywhere.
See, I would disagree with that. With that opinion. Here's my own.
Okay.
Ice. Cold.
It's cold. Actually, was a horror movie based about a broken ski lift.
Yeah, what there was.
I remember that. Alright.
Alright. So, if Mr. Paul were to be mistaken for a celebrity, who would it be?
Red Stool, of course.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Oh no.
You got this, Mr. Paul. Think
Okay.
with your brain laptop.
This one is okay. What bends your mind every time you think about it?
Ooh, that's a good one. Shoot. That's a good one. I guess.
And folks at home, you can tell the level
Yes.
of questions between me and Mr. Paul.
Yes. Very.
This question bends my mind the most.
This question.
I think that's been proven by my lack of being able to answer it.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, Brawley. What do you think about Spooderman?
Spider-Man?
Yes. Spooderman.
I think he has a lack of good judgment. When he's got Felicia and her seductive ways coming on to him constantly, he keeps running back to Mary Jane. And for the life of me, I can't understand why. Did you see Black Cat in the new game? Did you see that woman?
Yes.
Yes.
She's dangerous. She's interesting. She's a badass. Hyper intelligent. Never a dull moment. What's Mary Jane? Trouble. Just trouble.
You sound like
Always
J.
trying to
Jonah
prove herself.
Jameson.
Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, give me my J. Jonah Jameson my stash. She's just trouble. Always getting herself captured. She has to prove that she can be a hero too.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm just joking. Mary Jane was awesome in this game. It's just she was a pain in the ass on some of her missions. That's the reason why I'm kind of not happy that they are making the third DLC her.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Wait,
what?
what?
You haven't heard that?
No.
The third DLC you're going to play as Mary Jane the entire DLC.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh.
That's right. You guys want to fuck with my brain, I'm going to fuck with yours.
Fucking next question. Next question. Alright.
I touched the nerve, people. I touched the nerve.
Pancakes or waffles?
Depends where I'm eating. Because underneath my watch, if you order waffles at an IHOP, you deserve nothing more than a punch to the face.
God damn.
Hey, waitress, I would like 5 waffles.
Don't put your
Yes,
twisted.
waffles. Well, can you add chocolate chips with it? On the side though, not on top. I don't like it on top. Please.
I might have to kill him this time, Mr. Paul.
Also, can I have some whipped cream? Also on the side, not on top. I like my waffles perfectly plain.
Seriously, make it peaceful now.
Alright. Brawley. Well, insane. Eat those. Green eggs and ham.
I'm not sure there's really anything insane one to eat. The man has I'm going to say he's married to somebody that makes him take risk, which is great. Which means that if she put a plate of green eggs and ham in front of him, that motherfucker's going to eat them green eggs and ham. He may never eat another plate of green eggs and ham after that day, but he'll eat that, at least that first plate.
Oh God, yes, I am a...
You can bet on that.
Ooh.
If you were a vegetable, what vegetable would you be?
If I was a vegetable.
He'd be a human vegetable, obviously. But
I'd be a potato.
A potato.
Yep.
A kawaii potato?
With extra sour cream. Idaho potato. Use Idaho.
Cause I don't.
Idaho.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
The
All right.
potato! I ate the potato!
Alright, how did you meet Vince?
I stumbled upon him in Summer's Tree.
So that's like climactic. You can
Yes, that's really all it was. We ran into each other in Summer's Stream. All of us got in chat together one day, and history happened after that. Not good history, but history. Like, not the type of history that people would actually want to read up on. More like the type of history that last minute book report type history. Like, you just need to do something to make it seem like you were willing to put in the effort.
Would it be weird history with Dan Harmon?
Would it be weird history of what?
With Dan Harmon.
With Dan Harmon.
With Dan Harmon? I don't know.
No? You don't know? You never seen that show?
I know Dan Harmon. Co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Yeah. He has a show called Weird History with Dan Harmon.
Yeah. He's Dan Harmon. He has a weird history. Dan Harmon.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a question, right?
Yes, that was the question.
Okay. Describe yourself in one sentence.
Underpaid.
He's not wrong.
Good.
Attractively goofy looking.
That's 2 sentences. We
Passively acceptable.
No, we have to cut you off. That's 3 sentences. We have to cut you off. You're underpaid. Nothing else.
It's really one word, but okay.
No, underpaid's 2 words.
How long does a sentence need to be? 5, 6, 7 words.
2 words.
No.
7 words. 7 words at least. Let's get that. Well ended there. Anyway, next question.
Alright. If you were to be mistaken for a celebrity, who would it be?
Just
I do not know. Well, who would you guys... I'll turn it around. If you guys had to pick a celebrity, you know what I look like. You guys have been in my streams a lot.
Well, obviously. I would say... Fuck, who do you look like?
Who do you...
Oh, and just a
Jack
heads up,
Black.
the voice in my head just said my battery is low, so my headphones are about to give out.
Oh.
So make it a good one, sir.
I'd say, discount Jack Black.
Oh, you're too kind to me. I look nothing like Jack Black. He's a handsome fella.
I don't know.
Alright.
I'll agree with you. Just
Mr.
count
Paul.
I would say that I look like if the slime from early 90s Nickelodeon became sentient and was given a human form.
You're not that bad. I mean, you're bad, but you're not that bad.
You're too kind.
What's the first thing you notice when meeting someone new?
Their tone and their eyes. You could typically figure out what type of person you're about ready to speak to by 1, the way that they look at you at the beginning of a conversation, and 2, the tone they take with you at the beginning of a conversation. Like, I've met people who instantly I've known we've been cool. I've met people who I knew it'd be cool. I mean, that we would just be able to have a work relationship with. And there's been people that have shown me like immediately that we are never going to get along. So yeah.
Damn.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, Broly. The most burning answer that America wants to know. What's Fortnite to you?
Fortnite to me, wasted potential.
I agree with that.
Yeah. The game had a lot of potential, and I'm not saying from a business point of view they probably did make the right decision by going the route they did, but that being said, uh, you don't get any points for taking the easy way out.
Right.
Like, that's one of the reasons why you got like developer of like of developers like a PUBG and stuff like that pretending that that they reinvented the wheel and their game is just the next best thing forever and ever
Jay.
through the next span of time. Yep. So
Jay says she's still waiting for the Save the World part to be finished.
Save the World Part's never going to get finished, Jay. They have no reason to finish that. They make all their money with Battle Royale.
Alright.
Like I said, it's wasted potential. That game could have been, and like I said, they could have divided up, like focused on the battle royale to keep the bills going and getting the bills paid and stuff like that. But and still worked on their other projects on the side. But like I said, they decided to go for easy money.
He's like, boo.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Jay. I agree.
Me too, Jay. We all agree. Boo.
Okay. If you knew you only had 24 hours left to live, what would you do?
Where the fuck I wanted to. Fuck the repercussions. Like, honestly, and stuff like that. Like, if today was my last day and shit like that, I'm not the type of person, like, and this is going to sound really selfish, I'm not the type of person to really care about what's going to happen after I'm gone. That's no longer my problem. Death kind of handles itself. I would try to enjoy myself for my final day. I wouldn't let anybody tell me what I could or could not do. I'd probably just throw caution to the wind, let my hair down,
Fair enough.
play some Bon Jovi.
Mm-hmm.
And after
A little
that
heavy on the
24th
bass.
hour, you find out you were lied to.
In that case, I've already fucked up to the point of burning all bridges and everything, so fuck it, we're leaning into it. Brawly's gonna become an outlaw, do whatever the fuck he wants. I'm serious, you guys are about ready to lose me.
Alright, what if you found out that Insane was secretly an alien planning to take over the world together with D?
These are a lot of these questions.
It's the generator.
You mean your brain?
Oh yes, my brain generator.
You guys lost me.
No!
Oh no. Technical difficulties.
Can you still hear us?
And Brawly's gone.
Well,
we're 49 minutes in, so
thank you all so much for watching.
we can't do the 10-minute question thing because Brawly's gone. But okay, like you just thank you all so much for watching. Brawly's gone, so
He left.
he left. It's done. Wow. And there you go, 50 minutes. So we can't do the 10-minute last portion, which we would do, but since Brawley's not here, yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it.
We could say dicks for 10 minutes, honestly.
Yeah, we could say dicks for 10 minutes, but I don't know who. It's like who is anyone else in the chat? You know, want to hear us? Anyone at all want to hear us say dicks for like 10 minutes? You know, like we could just make dick jokes for the next 10 minutes. That would be it.
Or you could ask us any questions.
Yeah, true. You know, ask us any questions, like chat. Type anything your heart ever desires. It could be, well, not anything, because then, you know, we'll be like, you know, not anything, you know, we can't reveal because of personal information and all that. But like, anything else will be perfectly fine. Want to ask about my dick? Go ahead. I know, Jay. You would rather not hear about dicks for a good 10 minutes. But like, but yeah, ask any question your heart desires. Anyone at all.
Yes.
Anything you want to know about me and Twisted. It will all be revealed now for the next 9 minutes as I'm talking right now because we're reaching in the hour. Everything's on the table right now.
Yes, everything. No.
What's your dream jobs? Jay says.
My dream job, honestly, would be to do this. Do this podcast.
And actually get paid.
Yeah.
Just make like a subsection. This podcast was sponsored by
Dick's Burgers.
Dick's Burgers. Remember, when you want a fresh burger, go to Dick's Burgers. They're freshly made and freshly scented. Honestly, I would. You know, like if I could do streaming as a job, I mean, I would. Yeah, like if anything, yeah, you know, like I would just have fun with it, if with anything really. Like, you know, the podcast, streaming, everything I would like to do as a job, you know. It would be fun to do, to entertain people, to have fun with everyone, you know. You know, being able to do it and still have a sustainable lifestyle would be nice, but you know, that is what the dream is basically.
Yeah. Any more questions?
Any more questions, Shay, please? Any more questions? Anyone in the chat? Let's go. Wisebot, ask a question. Wisebot, ask the question. Freaking electric longboarder, ask a question. Commander Root, ask a question. Avocado Badaka Do, ask a question. So cool, please ask a question. Anyone, I don't know. Probably, maybe some of those might have been real people. And I may have made you uncomfortable, but fuck it. I'm just asking anyone ask a question at this point, because there could be anything right now for the next about 7? Oh, it's about to be 6 minutes, but rough estimate around 6 minutes right now. So, anything. Please do not hesitate to ask a question. And don't worry about hurting our feelings. I'm fine. Like, clearly, you could want to ask about, you know, how small my dick is. That's bad. That's bad even for me.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, but like, say, hey, if I can make that joke about myself, I don't think much people can really hurt me right now.
All right, what game are we looking forward to in 2019, Mr. Paul?
Right now, the most one, of course, which I'm interested in, is Kingdom Hearts 3. And I'm very interested to play that because I really want to see whether or not there's going to be another continuation to it, or how they're going to be building the engine from this point on. Because, like, seriously, based on how Square Enix builds their sequels, you know, we could have Kingdom Hearts 4 in the next 20 years, but, you know, fuck it. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 is technically an ending to a saga, but not the game series. Like, the game series will continue, but, like, that saga, that story is going to end with that game. So I really want to see if they're going to make a new one, how is it going to go off from that, and how, like, what Disney worlds are we going to go to after the fact, or maybe what Disney properties could explore after that fact, and see what things we could truly cross over, you know?
Yes, yes. I'm looking forward to Death Stranding. Yeah, just to see what the fuck the game is fucking about. And see if it's not what one of my favorite theories, and this Paul's theories is that's Kojima just flipping Konami off.
It's good team of them, you know. He's like literally at the end credit screen, just just like hell, having Camille the Tour in the background, just mooning at the same time. Oh god, that would be great.
It would be. It'd be amazing. Any more questions?
Any more questions? Anyone can ask questions. I can see that there are 2. There was 3. But now there's 2, because I think I lost one because I accidentally talked about them, maybe. There's another person in here, though. Like I said, ask any question you want, except, of course, you know, like my credit card number or something. I can't give you that. I could give you, like, a Raspberry ringtone, like, if you wanted. But, like, I can't give you a fucking, my credit card number. That's not on the table. I can give you the number on the back of my Toys R Us card. That doesn't matter to me. Just Twisted, stop.
Well, what are you talking about? There's this one guy named Twisted asking about our social security number.
Okay, you want to know?
He seems
Okay,
legit. We should tell him.
you want me to tell you my social security number? All right. You ready? You ready for this? You got your pen and paper down, people? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There you go. Don't forget the separations or anything like that. They are there. Jake's your pals.
Look, you want to know my social security number?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna type it in for everyone to see. And for everyone that's just watching on YouTube, it's 69.6, 69, 69, 69.
Let's not try to ask, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jay. That's mine. It's my social security number.
Okay, you know what? Since we're running out of questions right now, it's already the last minute. Let's do one question on the generator we're working on. It could be anything, alright? Let's think of a question, basically.
Alright.
You're calling yourselves out anyway, because everyone is, at this point, figured it out.
Mr. Paul.
Really? That's what I came up with? Fucking hell. You really want to know my mother's maiden name?
Oh! No. I got one. Alright. Who would you rather get stuck in handcuffs with? Spooderman or Insane?
I wouldn't mind getting stuck with handcuffs with Insane, but personally I feel like he might like it. But I would rather be with friggin' Spooderman just for the memes.
Do you think he would do Spider Cop for you?
It's like taking you downtown. Oh, I want Spider Cop to be a thing.
Did you know they made it a thing in the comics?
Oh yeah. Anyway, who would you rather be? Since we're already passing the hour.
I suppose Spooderman, of course.
Spooderman.
My Insane still owes me ice cream.
All right. That's it. That's the hour.
He's never gonna live that down. He's never gonna live that down.
That's it. That's the hour, everyone. Thank you all for watching. This might be the shortest one we done. Wait, no, I think the shortest one was almost literally legit in at 1 hour. We at least passed a few seconds. A minute, actually, right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fucking chance.
Anyway, Twisted outro.
Yes, thank you all so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Thank you for Brawley for staying with us for about 15 minutes and letting us scramble for the last 10. Fuck you. And remember, everybody, every single one, sit down, listen close, okay? I'm only gonna say this once. Remember, clean your blowholes. And PewDiePie, the fuck, man?